The scientific community wants us to believe that this is how the universe came to be. This is how the world was created. This is how orderliness came out of disorder. That this whole system came to be without the involvement of any intelligent being, without the involvement of any intelligent God. How can such order, how can such intelligence emerge out of disorder? How can such sophisticated system just get into place without a designer, without an intelligent brain behind such a design? That all these things just came to be as a product of the random collision of matter, as a product of an accident, not something that was properly, put into motion by an intelligent being. These people that, still want to advocate that God does not exist and the world is only a product of the random collision of matter, find it easier to believe that this kind of orderliness came to be as a result of chance and accident than to believe it came as a product of an intelligent being, as a product of God being the designer that set all of these motions into place. It is absurd. It is total madness for a person that claims to be intelligent, for a person that claims to know what they are doing. It is madness to believe that such orderliness, such such intelligent creation came out of chance, came as a result of an accident. For them, it is easier to believe all these things came to place as a result of just random collision of matter. Look at the orderliness. Look at the systems that we are set in place. How can these things just be an accident? How can this just be a product of chance? Now, it's one thing to say, okay, orderliness, a certain level of orderliness and intelligence came out of an accident. But just look at the solar system, for example. Now, look at the sun with the 9 planets revolving around it. Look at gravity. Look at the way day and night came to be. Look at the way our planet is positioned in such a way that it can now, be able to sustain life. Just the solar system, the arrangement, the way our solar system works, the sun, the moon, and all of that equations that brings about day and night. Just look at the whole design. That alone, you want us to believe that it is just an accident. It is just a random collision of matter. It is just a product of chance. Now come to the earth. Look at life on earth. Look at human beings. Look at the cells. Look at the animals. Go to human brain. Look at the connections in human brain. All it takes to make a man to be able to talk, to make a man to be able to think, to make a man to be able to reason, the system of the body, the kidneys, the livers, the intestines, the heart, the way the heart function, pumps. You want us to also believe that that is also a product of chance. And then look at the animals, dogs, cats, the varieties of animals, the fruits, the trees, mango trees. It so happened that we are here, and then it so happened that there are plants that are able to provide the nutrition that is needed for us to survive, and then medications that will be able to, treat us when we are sick. And not just us, look at the diversities on earth. And you still want us to believe all these things are a product of chance, a random collision of matter. Oga, you yourself, think it, reason it. See, it is more difficult to believe God does not exist than to believe God exists. You would have to rule these things all out from the intelligent organization of our solar system, the sun and all the planets, the way they arrange the constellations, to coming down to the earth, the human body alone, The human system, from the brain, the spinal cord, the way the whole system come together to make a human being function, to the diversities of male and female we now have, the process of reproduction, to the animals, the different breeds, kinds of animals on the land, seas, air, all of that, their own anatomy, physiology, everything. You look at it, and then you look at the plant bit. You would have to rule all these things as a product of chance, random collision of. It's more difficult to believe God does not exist than to believe God exists. It's more difficult to believe this orderliness came as a product of the random collision of matter than to believe there is a God, an uncreated creator who created everything and designed everything. That is my take on this matter. I want to know what you think about that in the comment section. If you like this video, be sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. Turn on the notification bell so you'll be notified when I post another video like this. Thank you for watching, and see you in the next video.